Alright, see if this will clear up a little bit. Alright guys, this is my first video for YouTube. I've got a couple friends who have YouTube videos and they've taken videos of their tanks and suggested I do the same, so I figured why not try it out, see how it goes. I guess it's not too crazy from the typical cichlid tank. I actually used to have a bunch of these decorations like the cichlid stones and these little logs for them to hide in, but I came across a piece of driftwood and I like the way it looks in my tank, so I'll probably be switching over to driftwood soon. Besides that, another thing I like about my tank is I have the sand in it. Sand has turned out to be a really good substrate for cichlids, as far as my opinion goes, just because whenever they do get into sexual maturity and they start doing their little dances and making their little caves, it's a lot easier than the gravel for them to move around. I actually have this yellow lab right here who is mouth brooding with an Aratus zebra hybrid right there. That's my male. Not really pretty right now. With his regular colors, he kind of just looks like an Asai, but whenever he starts showing off for the females, he has this really pale color with like a black bottom tone and the yellow fins. It's really pretty. That one is actually one of two fish that I have from a breeding pair of a albino zebra and an Aratus, and this is the female, which is the other fish that I had from that breeding pair. I actually had around 30 of them at one time, but my tank got gas disease and a lot of my fish died out, so this is actually my recovering fish collection right now. I've got that yellow lab, those two hybrids. I'm not really sure what this guy is, to be exact. So, I mean, if anyone knows what that is, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. I've got two red zebras. This one right here has got the definitely bulgy, nasty face of the zebras, real blunt looking. And then I have one back here that kind of has some black blotching across its face. Also really pretty, almost see-through though compared to my other red zebra. This is what I've been told is called a Pandini, and he's really pretty. He's got this really pale blue color, and then just like black barring across the fins. I think he's pretty, especially when he's displaying. That's my male yellow lab. Let me see, what else do I have? Everything else is probably hiding. My African featherfin is somewhere around here. There he is, up on the back. How did I miss him? I've had him for about 3 years. He's gone through a couple Oscars, Firemouths, Jack Dempsey's, and about 3 generations of African cichlids, and he's held up the whole time. So he's pretty hardcore for a catfish. I thought he was pretty cool. He's got his own spot. That's his log. He doesn't let anybody in that log. I also have two clown loaches somewhere in my tank running around. Just a little pair. They do pretty well together. I find put them together like that is better than just leaving them solitary, and that's what I've heard from my friends anyways. Up here is something really cool not a lot of people have. It's called an apple snail. They'll get the size of a baseball, and they're from Africa, but you know, people import stuff over here all the time and release them in the wild, and that's actually how I caught this one over in East Texas with a boss from my previous job. And yeah, they're pretty cool because they'll eat anything pretty much. If they can get to it, they'll eat it. And they have these huge beaks compared to other snails. Can't really see. I thought I'd be able to get it on camera. Not this time. Besides that, I should be going to Driftwood at some point within the next week, and I'll keep everybody posted on videos, new videos, and update on how the tank transformation goes. Hope that wasn't too terrible for everybody to watch. Thanks for the views.